everybody. This reading is going to be for my air signs, my Gemini Libra Aquarius people. Alright, my thinkers. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you for the next couple of days. If you watch my other videos, obviously you already know I've been MIA for a little bit. Going through some things. I didn't want this to spill over, but I'm going to try to get more into the schedule again, okay? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as you know that it's the way that we grow our tribe. Oh, Airs, you're going through some things too, huh? A lot of people have been going through some things. Alright, listen. I'm going to try to keep it... You know, it's funny because I just finished the water read. And in the water read, you had the lovers and the sun with Venus, which I said there's somebody with really strong Libra on the chart. And then here's the two other cards. You're not on here yet, but this is an air reading, which means Libra is included. So it's kind of funny that these two cards popped out as well. So I have a feeling that whatever you're going through has to do with a water sign. Just a little inkling there. Definitely been patiently waiting. Goodness gracious. Temperance. Okay, balance. All right, listen, Libra. This reading is a little bit too familiar for me right now, but it really does come down to figuring out what it is that you want. Okay. Listen, I really do feel that you've been kind of going through some things where you really have felt down, hard, and heavy, okay? Like with the Three of Swords here. Betrayal, heartbreak, heaviness of the heart, okay? If it's not related to a love, it's definitely something that's been very disappointing, very hard for you to deal with right now, which is putting you on a cross path where you're like trying to figure out what you're gonna do next. Okay, you're looking to the future and you don't know what it is that you want to do. But I'm here to tell you, you know, the more that you look inwards, the more that you look at your shadow side, the more that you figure out what role you played in whatever this situation was, the more that the path is gonna start becoming clearer for you. All right. But this card could also mean, to me, this is my stalker card as well. Someone who is not necessarily, they should be communicating with you and you're kind of communicating with them indirectly. It's the sense that I'm getting. So if you post on social media, this is how they're knowing what you're up to. Okay, so maybe slow down on that. Stop with the subs on social media, okay? And just be patient. Be patient and realize that you are the only person that could bring peace to yourself. Okay? You are it. All right, and this I said to another sign. I want to say it might have been fire. It might have been water itself, actually. I think water. It was saying, you know, you're the answer. You're the person that can make peace. And it's kind of weird because here we are, and that reading was very strong with Libra, you know. And here's the Libra card. You're in your reading, all right. So I really do feel like, you know, whatever you had going on in your life, whoever rejected you was definitely a water sign. Okay, whoever put you in that mode where you felt less than, where you felt like something was just off or whatever. But you know what, like I said, Spirit's here to tell you, you are everything you need. So even though that cup might have looked nice and shiny, you do have 3 other cups around you that will be just as satisfying. You know, 3 is better than 1. I think you put somebody in a pedestal and that's what really made things spill over. But with Temperance card here, I think you're about to find the balance. You're really going to start to see people for who they are. They're going to see you for who you are. And therefore, you know, things are going to kind of balance themselves out. Things are going to come to a nice calm, like the calm after the storm, not before the storm, but after the storm. And I honestly feel you might just either find a new love or they might come back and you're gonna be like very happy with this person. Okay, now I know this is also a Gemini card, and this is a Leo card, but in general, I really do feel that these being the last 2 cards of this draw, it's a very good omen to know that even though you've been down and out and you've been going through some things, you know, better times are coming, and you're open to receiving those better times. I guess this is so, it's eerily familiar, okay, this reading. It seems like not deja vu, but like I drew the same cards twice, even though I know I didn't. Queen of Wands underneath, okay? You're your own nurturer. You're the person that provides that passion to yourself that you've been kind of looking for in other things, okay? So let's see what else comes out here, just because I feel like there's more to this. And I could pull another deck, but for whatever reason, no, I think this deck is it. Okay, one more shuffle here. Ooh, yes. Oh my goodness, have a lot to say, huh? All right. All right, so there's been some conflict. Okay, this came out in reverse, but you've been definitely in your head about somebody who walked away from you, okay? But it came back in reverse. So I feel like either that person is regretting walking away from you or they're walking back. Oh my God, this is so weird because like I said, go back and look at the water reading, okay? You're perfectly fine by yourself, and this person knows it. This person knows you got you. You know, you can handle yourself. You know what you're doing and everything like that, but yet you're still in conflict about whatever the situation was, okay? This is the you're being very persistent. Like this is just, you feel like it keeps coming up, and you can't get away from the thought, okay? But you see the doors open behind you. You control your own thoughts. You control your energy. So once you do that and you stop holding back on not only love or anything, but in general, stop trying to retain, stop holding on to the past. Let it go. You know, once you let your hands loose, once you find that strategic new beginning, something new to focus on, and you start to, provide love to yourself, here you come, okay? This is your soulmate card. So this person here, okay, this person is definitely your soulmate. You guys are definitely going through some things right now, but that's gonna change. Like, I don't know when, but it's gonna change. You know what? I'm gonna draw just 2 more cards to see if anything comes out timing wise. But you know what? Whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's gonna change. Oh my God, it's changing. I'm excited because I'm a Libra sun. So listen, we all have been going through some things. I'm not necessarily on the lover situation anymore, but just in general. So it's dope to see that things are gonna change. Oh, Spirit doesn't want to tell me when. Oh, good. Slow moving, but it's gonna change. Okay, so you have the Two of Swords and the King of Swords, okay? He's very straightforward. He's a very nonchalant. The Two of Swords being the card of confusion, of options, of being stuck in between 2 planes. So like I said before, you kind of know what you need to do. You feel like things keep coming. But all you have to do is just stop letting things come at you. If you understand what I'm saying, like control your thoughts. And the more straight that you get with it, the more honest that you get with the situation, the quicker things would change. But here's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This is my major peace offering. This is my ring, major purchase, like something very, very stable. So if you've been feeling out of sorts, if you've been feeling like things are kind of like all over the place, things are definitely going to stabilize, and they're going to stabilize kind of like in a slow method. So I don't feel like things are going to change before the end of the year, okay? And with this being here and having the sun and having, like the moon, the scenery behind it, I almost want to say like springtime, maybe things will start to get better, which might seem like a long time for all of us, but you know what, the way things are going nowadays, that's really not a long time. That's just a sense of what I'm feeling, okay? Yeah, it's all that conflict. We're all going through it. You have the passion, the being left out in the cold, the stability, and the toxicity. So whatever is clear path, whatever is going on right now, just try to take a deep breath, take a step back, and really just work on gathering your thoughts and controlling where your thoughts take you. So something I tend to do when I find myself spiraling out of control, try to focus on the correct moment. Like I might snap my fingers and I'll tell myself, stop, look, you're watching a show on TV, what's happening? Or I might snap my fingers, oh look, your dog is right here, pet your dog, just to bring me back to the now. Maybe that's something that'll work for you people. But hey, that's the message I'm getting. I know it's a little convoluted, but you know what? Go back and look at the water message, because I really, really do feel these are connected. So I really, really do feel that you're dealing with a water sign. That water sign got your head murky, clear as mud, like we say. But hopefully our things will change very shortly. All right, air signs. So that's it for now, and I shall see you on the other side. Peace.